Howdy, I'm Charles Almanza. I am with Texas A&M Extension Services here at TEACS Recruit Fire Academy. You ever wonder what a firefighter does? Besides rolling down the street in a parade and having nice clean trucks, we provide many services to your local area, which include fire-based EMS, community enhancement programs that involve fire safety, fire inspection, as well as community risk programs. To become a firefighter, you must be at least 18 years of age, have a high school or GED equivalent, must be physically fit or at least able to perform the physical activities required, also be apt to be able to study on your own and prep yourself for examinations that are performed through the program that we offer here at TEACS. Most fire departments have a schedule of a 24 on, 48 off. What does that mean? It means for 24 hours you're away from your home, you're actually at the fire station. They have sleeping accommodations, so whenever you're not performing your job or your duties on shift, you're able to sleep. That affords you about 10 days a month that you're actually at work performing your job, and then 20 days off shift. Other items that you might need once you become your firefighter certification is to become an EMT. Because we do fire-based EMS services in most locations, the state of Texas requires that you have a minimum of EMT certification. What does the pay look like? 2018, we did a pay study, and the median pay for a firefighter was $49,620 per year. In Texas, the highest paid was $83,920 a year. That doesn't include your benefits. Benefits include such things as health care insurance, paid sick days off, holidays, vacation time. Job outlook or growth for this field up until 2028 is projected at 5%. Initially, coming out here to the fire field and obtaining your certification both as an EMT and a TCFP firefighter, it does not require college. But in your future as a firefighter, most departments require that you have some college so that you can promote within the ranks. With that being said, the opportunities and the learning that you do out here does contribute to college hours. The average fire science degree program requires you to have a minimum of 60 hours. The TEACS Fire Academy accounts for about 25 of those credit hours toward your fire science degree. And that's available throughout the state of Texas at any local community college that offers fire science program in their lessons. TEACS also offers a program through Texas A&M in San Antonio that allows you to get your bachelor's degree and use the college credit hours that you've obtained here at TEACS through the fire service and contribute those hours to obtain your bachelor's degree as well. Most departments actually pay you to have those different degrees. They give you typically a monthly stipend for each of the degree programs that you can attend, which is associates, a bachelor's, and a master's. So becoming a firefighter, we offer 3 great opportunities to join. One is the actual face-to-face academy here at TEACS that offers a 12-week program that includes intense physical training as well as didactic learning Monday through Friday from about 6:15 in the morning till about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Currently, under COVID restrictions, that program is currently suspended. So the second option is what we call the blended learning, which is you obtain the didactic or the bookwork learning in a 12-week academy online. Once completed all of that online, then you'll attend the academy in a face-to-face boot camp that's over 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, to complete all of your skills testing. The third option is a partnership between Blend and TEACS, in which you enroll in the Blend college program under the fire science program, and the hands-on portion of the firefighting academy is performed here at TEACS. Upon completion of the TEACS Fire Academy, the multiple certificates that you receive not only obtain to Texas requirements, but it also gives you Pro Board and IFSAC certifications that allow you to take that fire certification to typically anywhere in the world and obtain a fire service employment as a firefighter. The following video that you'll watch covers skills that you'll be provided here at TEACS Fire Academy that cover day-to-day activities that you may perform on the job as a firefighter in your local area.
All right, here we go. Fight! There you go. There you go.
Each day, you'll arrive to the fire field early to make sure your personal protective equipment and air pack is ready to go. Physical fitness is very important for a first responder, so daily PT is part of the academy. After PT, you begin the day with lectures and/or skill activities. Each day brings new experiences and challenges. At the end of the day, cleaning and preparing the classroom for the next day is as important as checking your equipment at the start of the day. Your day isn't over now. Now it's time to go home and study skills for the next exciting day. Teach Recruit Fire Academy will teach you the skills required to become a trained basic firefighter. You'll learn the correct way to put on PPE gear so that you can respond to emergencies. Every second counts when you're called to perform your job. This protection must be worn properly in order to provide maximum protection. Firefighters have to be educated in many fields. You will increase your knowledge throughout your career and learn how to deal with many different types of emergency situations. Hazardous materials is one of those dangerous situations. In today's world, we have many more hazmat incidents all over the world. Firefighters are trained to rescue everything from cats in trees, people trapped in vehicle accidents, people trapped in burning or collapsed buildings, to large animal rescue. Our education as firefighters includes specialized training such as rope rescue and swiftwater rescue. You'll take classes in the future like high-angle rescue, confined space rescue, and structural collapse. As a firefighter, you are also trained in vehicle extrication. You learn how to use specialized tools to open up a vehicle that has been crushed and can only be opened with surgical-like cuts to weaken the vehicle and allow the first responder to rescue the patient. You will learn how to maneuver fire hose as a team, use water to extinguish fires, and connect hose to fire apparatuses to hydrants. Not all fires need to be extinguished with water, so learning how to properly use a fire extinguisher for maximum effectiveness is a skill you will learn. Firefighters enter into structures to search for victims under stressful and dangerous conditions. The firefighter must overcome fear of darkness, intense heat, and not knowing the layout of the structure while searching for victims. Firefighters learn to carry, raise, and climb ladders to fight fires and rescue people. The firefighter is a well-trained asset. You will master the use of many tools in your training. You learn that some tools have multiple uses. You are taught to make forcible entry into structures using a variety of tools. You'll learn how to use tools to cut holes in roofs, pull ceilings, and force entry through doors to reach trapped victims. In your training as a firefighter, you will learn how to safely face danger when called upon and make a difference in the lives of people in need of help. Whether you are rescuing a cat in a tree, a person trapped by fire, teaching a class on how to use a fire extinguisher, or a classroom of children on how to stop, drop, and roll, your career as a firefighter will be an exciting and rewarding career. The following video demonstrates how to properly put on your PPE gear. The video that follows is an actual fire recruit donning their PPE while timed.
While at the academy, the firefighter trainee will be shown and allowed to practice multiple ways to don their PPE. This demonstration is what we believe to be one of the most efficient ways to don the PPE. Prior to the start of the skill, the firefighter trainee will be allowed to arrange their gear how they see fit to complete the skill. When the firefighter trainee is ready, they will tell the evaluator, and the evaluator will give them the go. Start by removing the safety shoes and pulling the protective hood over the head. Step into the turnout pants and boots 1 foot at a time and pull the pants up by the waistband. Adjust the suspenders. Fasten all buckles, straps, and Velcro on the pants. Drop down to your knees and don the turnout coat using the over the head or the coat method. Fasten all snaps, buckles, and zippers on the turnout coat. Secure the neck strap. Perform a performance check on the SCBA by turning the valve to the full open position. Listen for a low air alarm and a pass device activation. Check the remote gauge to ensure that the pressure lines up with the cylinder. Don the SCBA using the over the head or the coat method. Tighten shoulder and waist straps securely around the body. Don the face piece. Ensure all straps are tight. And verbalize and check for a seal. Pull the protective hood over the head and securely around the face piece to ensure a seal all the way around the facepiece. Don the helmet with the ear flaps down and fasten the chin strap securely around the head. Don the gloves. Unclip the regulator from the waist strap and securely fasten it into the facepiece. When the firefighter trainee takes a breath, this will complete the skill. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to successfully complete this skill.
The first volunteer firefighting organization, Union Fire Company, was founded in 1736 by Benjamin Franklin. He is commonly considered the father of the American Fire Service. The first modern fire engine was built by Knox Automobiles in 1905. The first fire hoses were invented by Dutch painter Jan van der Heyden in 1672 and were made of leather. Patrick H. Raymond is regarded as being the first African American fire chief. He was the chief engineer of the Cambridge, Massachusetts Fire Department from 1871 to 1879. The traditional firefighting helmet was developed in New York City around 1821 and was originally made of leather. Modern firefighting gear can withstand temperatures of 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. George Manby invented the first fire extinguisher in 1813. Smokey the Bear was introduced in 1944 to raise awareness of forest fires. In 2015, a U.S. fire department responded to a fire every 23 seconds. Those fires costed an estimated $14.3 billion in property damage in the U.S. The symbol most seen on ambulances is called the Sea of Life and was created by Leo R. Schwartz in 1967. The 6 branches represent detection, reporting, response, on-scene care, care in transit, and transfer to definitive care. Fire engines typically carry between 500 and 750 gallons of water and have several hundred feet of hose. When responding to fires, most firefighters carry around 60 pounds of gear. The first firefighter's pole was installed in 1878 in Chicago. There are several theories for why fire trucks were painted red. A plausible explanation is that when they were first invented, every car on the road was black, so they were painted red to stand out. A backdraft occurs when the oxygen in a room has been consumed by a fire, but hot gases and aerosolized fuels continue to accumulate. When oxygen is suddenly introduced into the space, the accumulated gases and fuels can suddenly ignite, causing an explosion. A flashover is a near simultaneous ignition of most or all of the combustible materials in a space that occurs when exposed surfaces are heated to their auto-ignition temperature, causing everything in a space to catch fire at once. So if you'd like to be part of the exciting and rewarding career of being a firefighter, serving your community, helping and protecting citizens, challenging situations and all types of emergencies, then a career in the fire service is for you. Let Teagues Recruit Fire Academy be your starting path for training as a firefighter. For more information on Teagues Fire Recruit Academy, visit teagues.org/Fire Academy.